welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that gets things running. Rafinha. Balde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. No, that's too long. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swung over it. Terrific header! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being cut like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Fermin played out to the left flank. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fran Garcia stood up well to him there. Valverde does well to get it back. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lewandowski bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Balde. He is through here. Rafinha. He gets big. And he's kept it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lucas Vazquez. Goulet in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Modric. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Valverde. Goulet. Shapes to shoot! Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Vazquez. Kubasi. Chouameni. And it's Modric. Brahim Diaz. Yamal has created one goal already. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Yamal. Yamal! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper beats it away. No way through, so back it comes. Rafinha. Header! Off the post. Gavi! Oh, the ball's run loose. Has another go! And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Goulet. Now it's Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ceballos. That's Brahim Diaz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? Lucas Vasquez gets it clear. Kubasi. It's a loose ball. In he goes again! And again! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have... Now the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dani Ceballos. And here's the chance to counter.
La asistencia a este partido
He really is
asciende
being
a
given no time to think on the ball
96.692
now.
espectadores.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Fran Garcia. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Eric Garcia. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's pulled back. Up for a header! Without the best in the keeper. Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. And he's there to clear it. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chouameni. He might be in here. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Could be danger here. Yamal! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Valverde, Modric, and that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Eric Garcia, played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Taken back almost at once. They get a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's found a way through. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal! Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Araujo calmly anticipates. Thinks one through. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Pedri. It's Gavi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. And that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Valverde. Modric. Ceballos. Quality ball. Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting. Rafinha! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! And that is faded wide. Lunin is there to clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha, and the finish! Well, want to be quick to recover this. Yamal! Lucas Vazquez. And Rodrigo. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Yamal just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies